I will go without the light in the background this time. If you're watching this after I post it when I'm not live, just skip to like 2 minutes. That's usually what I found out. Just skip to 2 minutes and you should be good and it should be rolling because you'll just catch me staring at the camera for like a minute or two. Eric! Hello! How are you, Eric? Did I sound like Ursula there? I don't know. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing fine? I realized I should not put that close to the ledge. That thing's heavy. Hi, Alec. How are you? How's everybody doing? I wanted to hop on a quick live. I'll probably try to keep this one less than 20 minutes because I'm trying to cook dinner. But we'll see. Right, Tom Ford, fabulous. It's not my jam. I mean, longevity is good, but the smell itself, and the price, like a 5 because it performs really nice. Bestie, hello. And Aldo. Naldo. Chanel Blanche longevity. Like 5 to 6 hours on me. On skin. Kioni. Kiani. Is it Kiani? Kiani. How are you? Hey dumplings. Have I tried Acqua di Parma Fico di Amalfi? I have. And honestly, the two Acqua di Parmas, I tried that one and the other one starts with like an M. If I see it, I'll remember the name of it, but they both smelled so similar to me. I didn't really care too much about them. Hello, Norway. Shout out. Yes, I have tried Creation E. I've made several videos about that one. Cool Water by Davidoff. Very synthetic. Honestly, not really my favorite. I only like the women's one because my grandma wears it, but that's about it. My day's been good, Eric. How are you? Hi, Jamie. Good morning, dreaming. What's for dinner? I'm making mungo beans. It's like a Filipino dish. Let's see. What can I do for you to send me a little of that tuxedo by YSL? Well, the thing is, I'm not the only one that is using that bottle. So my girlfriend also uses that, and I need to make sure that because she's the one that gifted that to me. So all that juice I'm not using, she's like the only one that gets to use it. It's very specific because that's like my favorite fragrance, you know what I mean? So I'm actually trying to be a little bit more conservative with my usage of it. Is it discontinued? No, it's not discontinued. You know, Matthew, I have tried Marin Tonka, and I'm not really a fan of it. I have come to realize that I don't really like incense and myrrh fragrances. I just don't like the smell of them, you know? That's fair. I haven't tried any Dua. Prada Black, safe blind buy. I don't think so. I don't think it's a safe blind buy. Well, of course, sample first if you don't want to go all in. But it's like a hit or miss, or like a hit or all right, I should guess. I mean, I should say. Like, for example, my sister loves that, and I gifted that to her boyfriend because, like, he loved the way it smelled, and she loves the way it smells on him. But for me, I just think the fragrance is okay. Spice Bomb versus Rehab, pick only one. Spice Bomb Extreme, just because put in the price there as well. Rehab is nice. I think that it's definitely a leveled up version of it, but we're talking about a $300 fragrance versus a $100 fragrance with similar performance, you know. Of course, like a Spice Bomb Extreme is more rough around the edges, but still, for the price, I think it's more justified. Let's see. I haven't tried the EDP of Bleu de Chanel. Hello, DT. How are you? Joe Malone is kind of not good. You know what? Here's the thing. I think Joe Malone is great for people that love going to Sephora and stuff. Like, it's a great beginner's type of fragrance, you know what I mean? Like, they usually smell pretty good. They're not like too daring, but what I've noticed is the performance is just ass with those fragrances. And to me, they're a bit too safe. Like, when I wear them, I'm not like, yes, they smell good, but I'm not like in love with them. You know what I mean? Hello, Melissa. Can you pronounce my username correctly? It disappeared. Hold on, I'm trying to get to as many questions as I can. I'm sorry. Do you like Pacific Rock Moss? I do like that fragrance. The performance, though, is the Achilles heel. Dreaming the meme. Hope you're doing well, Melissa. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. What do you think would be best to wear with Carlisle as a dude? Maybe like a sweater, like a turtleneck, something like that, something warm and cozy. Hey, finally caught one of these. I'm glad you're here. What do you think about men wearing Bacharach Rouge 540? Honestly, if you feel confident, wear it. It's a unisex fragrance. You know what I mean? No need to ask for permission. You know, you got it. You got it. If it's something that's interesting to you and you're feeling it, just go for it. Send it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it too much. It'll smell amazing. Let's see. Okay. Oop, hold on, guys. Okay, have you tried any Louis Vuitton? Which would you recommend? Yes, Ishmael. I've tried Afternoon Swim, Urs d'Absence, Trep Revs, Symphony, Nuit de Feu, and another one. I've tried about like 6 of their fragrances so far, and I like them. You know, if I say which one is my favorite, you know, my favorite's Nuit de Feu. No, I'm playing. It's not. I'm just saying that so nobody gets my favorite Louis fragrance. I'm just kidding. I'm open to sharing. But then honestly, I've been loving Urs d'Absence. I like the fresh Dove soapy smell of that. I actually want like a nice soapy fragrance of mine. So we'll see like if any come to mind. Let's see. Hi Jay, any good tobacco fragrance recommendations? Spice Bomb Extreme. I like the tobacco in Spice Bomb Extreme. I love it. That's a great fragrance. Okay, I haven't tried Sillage or anything from Diptyque. Hey, going to visit a friend in Dubai this May. It's going to be hot as balls and I want a fragrance to go on the trip and remind myself of it. My idea right now is Sedley. Any suggestions? Yeah, that's solid. I think Sedley is a good idea. Oh my gosh, hi Antoine. How are you, man? I always got to shout out Antoine. That's the guy right there. He's been with me since the beginning. But yes, Sedley's great. I'm assuming you want to go more in the niche direction. Honestly, I would say that Molecule 1 is fire. That fragrance I will be rocking in the high heat. And it's like an $85 fragrance, you know what I mean? What do you think of Sweetie Oud? I don't like it. I tried the Labo. I have not tried those ones. Does Aqua de Parma, Blue Mediterranean last long? That's not the one that I tried, so I can't comment on that. But the other 2 Aqua de Parmas I tried did not have good performance. Hi, Bryce. How are you? Hi, Juan. You're doing good today. I'm glad you're doing well, Antoine. Top 5 PDMs. I love Carlisle. Delina, Meliora. Those are the feminine ones. Yeah, of course, like Leighton will be there just because of its versatility. It has a special place in my heart, but Carlisle definitely conquers. And maybe Sedley. Or Pegasus exclusive. No, I'm going to go with Sedley. I'm going to go with Sedley over Pegasus exclusive. Absolutely. Hello, hi there. Should I get Ombre Nuit if I already have Tuxedo? They can cover similar occasions, honestly, but they don't smell alike. So if you're somebody that just wants like a different sort of scent, then yeah, go for it. Hasavat or Aventus? Hachivat. I will go for that one just because performance is really nice with that. And I do like the smell of Hachivat. Some people hate on the oak moss. I think that, well, on me it smells really, really good. I love the way it projects and radiates off my skin. But the thing with Aventus is just that, like, yeah, it smells nice, but it's just too hit and miss with the performance. Like, you're not sure if the bottle you get is going to be something that lasts a good amount of time like the old ones used to, apparently. So that's the only thing. You know, you never, like, when you get a scent, you want to know, like, okay, it has solid performance. Like Hachivat, regardless of where I'll get it from, I know it's going to perform well. I know it just hasn't been flip-floppy in that regard. It's not flimsy, you know. So I would go with that one. What I think of Bodacia, I have not tried that. Dior Homme or Homme Intense. Not really a fan of Homme Intense, and Dior Homme to me is kind of forgettable, no lie. So neither. If I had to pick between the two, maybe the original Homme. Maybe, I can't even remember it. But I just don't like Intense that much. Unless I'm not sure if my Amorous Homme tester is fake. Can you give me some advice on that? I would have to smell it. So I'm not sure. Let's see. Have I tried Gucci Pour Homme 2? You know what? I don't think I have. I'm not going to lie. A lot of the Gucci fragrances that I have tried have been very forgettable to me. Like, I remember trying, like, with Gucci Bloom, it was a bit mature. Gucci Guilty is forgettable to me. Gucci Guilty Black is solid. Like, that's the one I remember. But the other ones are just kind of like, you know, and that to me is not a good sign if I've smelled it and I cannot remember the fragrance. So, Cartier, I have not tried any of those. Let's see. Hey, Melissa, what are your thoughts on Naxos to the female nose, please? Love your videos. Naxos is great. Naxos gets a lot of love from everybody. Thank you for the love. Let's see. Ombre Nuit smells good. Yes, it does. It does. Layering ideas for Molecule 01. I have a bottle coming in tomorrow. I've made a lot of videos on how I layer Molecule 01, so just YouTube my name and Molecule 01, and you should see all that sort of stuff there. So let's see. Oh yeah, I just answered your question, Nick. Yeah, so just honestly, I like wearing it by itself. I don't mind layering it with other things, but personally for me, I'm not a fan of layering fragrances. Molecule 01 is different because it enhances things, you know what I mean? But when it comes to when people are like, layer Leighton and Tuxedo, I have the ability to, but I kind of don't want to because I enjoy them on their own. You know what I mean? I don't really want to put them together that much. The only combination that I really, really loved was Elysium and Oud Wood. But still with that, it's kind of, you know, yeah, I like Naxos. Melissa, do you find that certain goes with the best? Wait, hold on. Melissa, do you find that certain goes best with certain colors? For example, Spice Bomb for someone wearing all black. Just curious, like the colors of the bottle, like a fragrance goes with like a certain color. I mean, sometimes, like when I think of Carlisle and Spice Bomb Extreme, those are all fragrances in black bottles. And then, you know, I could kind of see that as if you rock an all black outfit, but I don't think it's exclusive to that. I think you can mix and match it however you want to. Okay. Thoughts on Angel Share? You're purchasing it? I'm happy for you. I love Angel Share. It's like a boozy cinnamon roll type of fragrance. Really, really long-lasting scent. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. You're going to get good performance. And yeah, Kilian, I do like Kilian's offerings. That's my favorite from that house. Thinking of getting my fiance the new Wind. Smelled it? I have not. I don't know which one you're referring to, Juan. I have to be honest with you. Let me see. Flowers? New Wind flowers? Is that a fragrance? I haven't tried that. Have not tried that one yet. But a fragrance that I do want to try is Sutton Place. I would love to try that scent. I really, really want to. Hi, Marcus. Wilson said, do you think JPG Lamar is worth it? Honestly, I have tried Lamar a couple times, but it's a very forgettable fragrance to me. Now, no, I have not tried the Le Parfum in case anybody's going to ask. But yeah, I just don't remember what it smells like. So that's not really a good sign, but I think what I do remember is that it's safe. Like it was just kind of like, eh. So nothing, I was not really crazy about the fragrance. Greenlee or Silver Mountain Water? Silver Mountain Water, easily. Yo, I just had Elysium almost a week. It's insane. I sold my Bleu de Chanel and Sauvage. I'm glad you love Elysium. That's the shit right there. It's funny because on my For You page now on TikTok, I'll be scrolling and sometimes I'll see an occasional person that's just like doing a vlog of their life and they'll show like their little fragrance cabinet. And whenever it's a guy, they always have Bleu de Chanel, Dior Sauvage, Noir Extreme by Tom Ford, another private blend Tom Ford, and maybe like a version of like Spice Bomb, and there's like a Valentino fragrance. But those are always like the fragrances that like when guys have like mini collections, like you'll always see Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel. But I'm glad that you found a fragrance that you really do love, and no hate to those two either. Like if you want to rock them, rock the shit out of them. But it's just like the amount of times that I see it and smell it in real life is just like, it's almost the amount of times I see it online, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Usually that doesn't happen. But yeah, for me, they're just not my favorite fragrances. Not letting you rest until you try Renaissance. I would love to try Renaissance. I would love to try that. I don't think, you know what? Do I have a sample of that? I can't remember. Swagger as a woman is 100. Thanks. Appreciate you. Let's see. Darko Pavlovsky. Hello. Hey, which one do you prefer, Men's Hair Cedrat Rosé or Sicily for the summer? I haven't tried Sicily, so I'm going to say Cedrat. And what you said, and I think I already know your answer. Keep up the great work. Thank you. What did you think my answer was? You thought it was Cedrat too? You doing well? Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired today. I'm just like, I feel exhausted. You know what I mean? Yeah, BDC and Sauvage are good, but if you want to settle for good, but those are fine. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Renaissance is on yours to try list. What does it smell like? Okay, so you did confirm Cedrat. All right. Have you ever tried Wearing Perfumes? I have not. What, like, I've never heard of them actually before. What kind of fragrances do they do? Labib, how are you? Bond number 9. Yes, I want to try more from Bond number 9. Damn it, I love Spice Bomb too. That's not bad. Spice Bomb is fire. Just because it's common doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means a lot of people like it, like yourself. So they get it. And there's a lot of people that have it, you know? Let's see. Cedrat is so damn good. It is. It really is. Hi, friend. Hi. That's from Don't Worry About It. Melissa, have you ever compared Gucci Pour Homme? I have not. Who can send that tip? That's super nice. Let me shout you out. D-Dash. He said, just because Melissa's the go. You're sweet, man. You are sweet. I got a lot of love for you. A lot of love for you. Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, Labib. I'm doing well. Thank you. Just going about my day, man. Naxos Blind Buy. Honestly, if you're a baller, do it. If you've watched my videos on Naxos and you're like, damn, I like this mafia boss type of vibe, then just do it. You know what I mean? But you know what? If you're hesitant about it, then don't. Like, if you're kind of like, oh, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. It's something that you got to either commit to or just don't do it. You know what I mean? Because you will be dropping over $200 on the fragrance. But find it at a discount site you trust. I think I have links for Max Aroma, but if you like going anywhere else, you do that. Thoughts on Creed Aventus Cologne? Man, I've made a lot of videos on those. And it's funny because it's like once when I make like, I think I've made a lot already, right? And I'm like, okay, that should be enough. People should be able to find them. But sure enough, you know, of course, new people come along and it's all good. But the cologne, yes, I love it. The cologne over the original any day, absolutely. Yeah, bond up $400 plus. Damn. Hey, by the way, first time on live. Welcome, Felton. Thank you. Jay Harp, what's going on? Felton says, I picked up La Nuit de l'Homme and 1 Million Elixir today. Have you done an Elixir review or smelled it? I have not tried that one. I will say that 1 Million Parfum is already like headache inducing for me, no lie. So I'm not really interested in trying the Elixir right now. Like, it's not top of my list, but of course, if it arrives, then I will definitely give it a shot. If somebody's like, no, you should try it, then I'm down. You didn't like the Parfum, okay. Why buy Aventus Silver Mountain Water is way better. It's all about preference, y'all. Some people love that Aventus DNA, but I believe that person specifically mentioned Aventus Cologne. That I can get with, but of course, performance is just sucks. Did I smell ombre leather? Only on a test strip. I've actually been trying to find the sample that I have, but I have not found it yet. So wish me luck on that so I can make my video. Bond number 9, New York Night is a great fragrance for the morning fall. Ooh, cool. Let's see. All right, I missed some questions up here. Oh, sorry, I'm scrolling up. I want a collection of Bond number 9 fragrances. Cool. Is Rock Rose. You know, I have not tried anything by Christian Clive. She's the go. I appreciate you, Christopher. Hi, Ate. My boyfriend wears Dolce & Gabbana. The one. Abby? Hi, Abs. I hope that it's you. That's good, Abs. I actually did put my cousin on my mom's side on Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Also, he wears the EDP version. But as long as you like it, Abby, I'm very glad that, you know, he's wearing something that he likes and that you like too. What's that Killian fragrance behind you? This is Woman in Gold. Woman in Gold. Oh, this one is... I'm going to remember it. Good Girl Gone Bad. Yeah. Frederick Mall. I have not tried that. What fragrance am I wearing today? I still have Royal Crown, like Sultan Royal Crown, radiating off of my skin. I haven't thrown on another fragrance. I've tried to wash it. I've tried to do all that sort of stuff, and it's still here. If you had a $200 budget, what perfume will you buy? Honestly, Molecule 02, because I want to try it. Eccentric 01. So a lot of stuff from like the two things from the Eccentric Molecule line. Definitely. Definitely. Have I tried Blue Electric? I have. I like the original better. Do you think Spice Bomb Extreme is unisex? Yes. And it really plays into, of course, your skin chemistry, right? I could see, like, if a guy was wearing Spice Bomb Extreme, how it would smell more masculine, and they're like, there's no way a girl can wear this. But whenever I've worn Spice Bomb Extreme, everybody has loved it. Guys and girls, no one has ever been like, that smells too masculine. Versus when I was testing Bleu de Chanel with the performance, like, you know, someone was like, yeah, that smells like a dude. You know what I mean? So it's Spice Bomb Extreme. Never got that comment. Eccentric 02, really? Yeah, oh, and the 1 Plus Mandarin, yeah, Molecule 1 Plus Mandarin. And those are the ones I really want to try. Oh, my gosh. And I know they're based in the UK, so we'll see if I can get some of them. I would love to try more eccentric fragrances. Have a good one. Stay safe over there. You too, little light. See you later. What do I prefer, Cedrat or Hachivat? Cedrat. With smell specifically. Yeah. You're trying La Nuit de l'Homme tomorrow. Hope it works for me. Doing this because of your videos. I sprayed La Nuit de l'Homme on my bed sheets. It's been smelling really good in here. It's been smelling really, really good in here. I always say that about that fragrance, that you should, like, that is something you spray on your sheets. You got to. You got to. Do I enjoy walking into perfume stores and testing? I've only done that, like, a couple times. It's nothing I really, like, enjoy. And somebody, by the way, asked about Dolce & Gabbana K. It's all right. It's all right. I'm not crazy about it. The performance on it was not that great. Honestly, it was a freshie. But, yeah, I don't find it to be, like, a top contender. Let's see. Does that mean you're dating your bed? No, I am dating my girlfriend. I'm dating my girlfriend. Do I like Hawas? I have not tried that yet. I have tried, though, Van Cleef and Arpels. I have, I gave that one to my grandma, actually. I did. It was the, Boys de, I cannot remember the name of it. I haven't tried Eccentric 01. I really want to. I want to, like, I know I said I wasn't big on layering, but I would love to try Eccentric 01 and Molecule 01 together. I feel like that would just smell really good. Would you say Club de Nuit Intense Man suits older men more? No. I mean, I think it's super versatile, but it's not a fragrance where I smell it and I'm like, this smells like an older man. No, I definitely get more youthful vibes off of it. Boys de Argent. Was it that? It might be that. No, I don't think so. I cannot. I will remember it later. Which fragrance YouTubers do you watch the most? I honestly don't watch fragrance YouTubers. Whenever I'm, like, looking at YouTube, I kind of want to make my own videos. So I do not watch any. Which fragrance would you recommend for outdoor activities like running and tennis? Like the Fresh and Cleans, Molecule 01, Light Blue Intense, Elysium, Versace Bright Crystal, things like that. No, I have not tried Hawas yet. I have not tried that fragrance. You need to try Bol d'Afrique. I have tried that. And to be totally real with you, I'll do my full video, actually. That will be my next video that I'll do. But it kind of smelled a little bit like I Am Trash from It's a Libre d'Orange. That fragrance on at least on my skin. And I don't really rock with I Am Trash. Like, I can get how it smells good, but there's, like, an underlying stink to the fragrance that I just can't really get with. And with Bol d'Afrique, like, it was kind of there. So I'm like, do I like... It just kind of smells like a sweaty person wearing a clean fragrance, if that makes sense. So I didn't really like it as much, you know? Let's see. But if anybody has good recommendations for, like, soapy linen fragrances, please let me know. I'm really down to try some of that. Get Neo, I'm telling you, it's sex. Okay. Does Neo have neroli, though? Is it strong with neroli? Because for me, I'm not really the biggest fan of neroli in fragrances. They smell a bit mature. Damn, who's sending some love over here? The soulmates, thank you. You're sweet. Can you give me some gourmand fragrances to check out for my lady? I enjoy edible scents for her. Dude, Angel Share is my favorite gourmand that my girl has wore by Killian. If you haven't tried that one already, but honestly, the other one's kind of pale in comparison to that fragrance. Ooh, also Lamar by Kajal Perfumes. This is a sweet pineapple scent, so that one's really good. And Angel Share is a boozy cinnamon roll type of fragrance. So give those two a shot, all right? Gourmand Swiss Arabian Shagoff Oud. Lots of people have been telling me to try that. Get my nose on it, all right? By the Fireplace is magical too. That was one of my first loves with sweet fragrances. What up, girl? How are you, Susie? How's it going? Have a suggestion for a Tom Ford fragrance for summer that leans masculine and fresh. Not gonna say Neroli Portofino, very unisex. To me, Oud Wood is super unisex. But some people would argue that it's more masculine. You can give that one a shot if you want to. Do you find Angel Share similar to Ojan by PDM? I do not, actually. In my opinion, Ojan smells more like apple pie dough than it does actual apple pie. Like the raw dough, you know what I mean? But whereas Angel Share smells like a boozy ass cinnamon roll. And that shit smells really, really good. So, yeah, I have tried them. Not really a fan of Ojan. Watch the Cubano Cuban link videos. All are fire. Yo, I am down. I am down. I gotta remember that name. Somebody just, what is it? Cubano. All right. Sweet. Sweet. No, that's, yes, you know what? That's the fragrance guy. I know that there's, or they were in my comments on TikTok and they were like, something about Cubano, right? So I'm down. I'm down. If he talks about links too, like Cuban links, let's run it. Let's do it. I haven't tried any Zara fragrances. I live in 90 degrees Fahrenheit, but I really wish to rock something like YSL Tuxedo. I feel you. I feel you. It sucks having to wait until the sun goes down to throw on a fragrance you really love. But for me, I do think I lean more towards fresh fragrances just because of where I'm at. But I have not tried that Killian fragrance on, wait, Roses on Ice. I think I did try that. I don't really remember it. I would have to retest. I have not tried the clone version of Silver Mountain Water. Dior Fahrenheit, I didn't like it. Tom Ford Mandarino de Amalfi Aqua. Okay, I think I tried that one in Neroli Portofino. Didn't really remember that one as much. Have I tried Stronger With You? Yes, I have. And Ultra Male? Yes, I have. I love Stronger With You a lot more. I don't like Ultra Male. Mula Mula. I have not tried that fragrance. Or Les Sables Roses. And that one, Wasim, is, I remember one of my Instagram followers wants me to try that because apparently it's her signature scent. I remember that fragrance specifically. I was like, damn, that's a long ass name. So I'm so down. I really want to. And also Sun Song by Louis Vuitton, I hear, is a really nice scent. A really nice scent. Okay, his jewelry channel is called Cubano Loco. Down, Rosie. I have it right here. Boom. But look at this, right? If I don't know if you guys saw my video on this, right? But then if I have it like this, I mean, I don't mind it, but this really, like, it's maybe a bit too flashy for me personally. Like this kind of screams lesbian, doesn't it? Like if I have it out like that, I mean, I don't mind that, but I love it when it peeks out a little bit and you kind of see it, especially from like a side profile, and then you see it a little bit. It's like, damn, what is that? Hi, Bria, how are you? How are you? Nice, thank you. Do I enjoy patchouli? Not really. I don't really enjoy it, but I can tolerate it sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it gets a bit too dirty for me. I can recognize when it's in a fragrance, but when I try to think of it on its own, it's hard for me, you know? Top 3 dark and mysterious scents you've smelled ever. I love Carlisle. Like, that shit's my jam. I really wish I had that fragrance with me. It's not in my collection anymore. It's sad. We finished the sample. My girl finished it. A dark mysterious Black Phantom by Killian, and like I can't think of another one right now, but Black Phantom is really good. Have I tried number 1? Al Badish Concepts. No, I have not. Wearing Musk, Ravager. Love it so far. I have not tried that one. Do I use Ambroxin or Isoe Super over your fragrances? I have Molecula 1, and sometimes I'll use it over a fragrance, but to be honest, I like using it by itself. So for the most part, no. It kind of became, I did for a moment layer Afternoon Swim and Molecula 1 together, and I like doing that combination, but I like wearing them on their own for the most part. You like Straight to Heaven? You know, for me personally, Straight to Heaven smells more like a fruity charcuterie board than it does like sexy, you know. So for me, it's a pass. MJ's asking, red tobacco any good? I don't really like red tobacco, honestly. Black Phantom is legit. Yes, yes. Have I tried any Zoologist frags? Yes. Literally type YouTube my name and I don't like, and you will see Zoologist there. I don't like Civet. Hyrax is public enemy #1 for me. Camel was okay in the opening, but that incense took over and I felt like I was at church and I was not with it. You know what I mean? So I was not loving those scents at all. Hi, Jadalia. Let's see. Straight to Heaven is what I'd imagine Jack Sparrow wearing. Really, for me, when I think of Jack Sparrow, it was like a John Varvatos. Was it vintage? No, it wasn't vintage. It was like another rum fragrance, but I could see that. I could see that. Let's see. Biabs. B and Chameleon are the two I have. Okay, B was the only one I could tolerate. Did I still like B? Not really, because it was a bit too sweet for me. Well, you know what? Dark Rebel is pretty good. I could see, you know what? Dark Rebel doesn't remind me of Captain Jack Sparrow. It reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. You know what I mean? I think Jack Sparrow has more suave. Like, Dark Rebel is polarizing, but it smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean water. Like, well, not like the water, but just that whole ambiance to me, you know? And bless up to Johnny Depp. Yeah, pray for him. Let's see. He is a savage. Let's see. Oh, you said Jack Sparrow was straight up Sauvage? No, Sauvage is too modern. Too modern. I get it, though, because he's the face of Dior, but no, or the face of Sauvage, but no, I don't see Sauvage at all on Captain Jack Sparrow. You know what I mean? Not at all. Let's see. I have tried Absolute Aphrodisiac by Anicio. Didn't like it. I didn't like it, honestly. I can't remember exactly what it smelled like, but I know my first impression video is up. A lot of the fragrances, if you're curious about my opinion, and it's hard for me to, like, you know, if we're not on live and you can't ask me straight up on here, then just YouTube my name and the name of the fragrance. And if I've talked about it, then you'll see it. I have not tried Gris Dior. I don't like Creation E. You got Side Effect for $157. That is a steal. That's a steal. Nice looking out on that one. Nice looking out. Let's see. Do I know any mysterious summer scents? I think it's a hard question, but not for you. Mysterious summery scents? Not when I think of summer, it's that fresh, clean DNA. You know what I mean? And usually those are the most straightforward, mass appealing type of fragrances. So I can't really think of one that is mysterious. I would say Molecula 1, just because it smells different on everybody. And it depends on your skin chemistry. It's very hit and miss. It's a gamble that you're going to have to take. So it can smell mysterious if it's on a certain person, you know. Hi from France. Hello. I hope you've tried Dior Homme Cologne. Was going to be my main summer fragrance until I acquired Silver Mountain Water by Creed. It's your second choice. I think I have tried that. It's all right. It's all right. Pound Town Galore Cheapies. You know what? That is an excellent idea. I need to do that. I think everything that is Pound Town Galore certified right now is a little bit pricey. So I'm gonna see if there's. Oh, you know what? Gin and rose water. Yeah, by Tokyo Milk. My girl wore that one. She smelled amazing. She smelled really, really good. Is the original Spice Bomb a waste of money? No. Here's the thing about the original Spice Bomb. I tried that at Sephora, like the first time I tried it, blown away by how it smelled. I asked the associate to try Spice Bomb and Jazz Club by Maison Margiela. So she hands me Spice Bomb and I was like, this smells so good. And right after she hands me Jazz Club, and then Jazz Club paled in comparison to Spice Bomb. I was like, it wasn't as strong, you know what I mean? And also I was like, I got the booziness, but I think that's the reason I'm not so in love with Jazz Club, is because I smelled Spice Bomb right before, and that shit just like punched me in the mouth with how amazing it was. So for me, I definitely think it's a great fragrance. Spice Bomb is good, but the Extreme is much better. I think, yeah, the Extreme is great for nighttime, but the original Spice Bomb is amazing, like, versatility-wise. You know what I mean? Summer scent wedding recommendations. Come on, you know the deal now. You know the deal with the fresh fragrances that I truly do enjoy. Let's see. Am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? Side Effect does not last very long, similar to Oud Wood. That is interesting. For me, I could see how people have bad performance with Oud Wood, but with Side Effect, you said Side Effect, not Spice Bomb, excuse me. Side Effect, you might be going nose blind to the fragrance. See if other people around you can smell it, because that scent, will, to me, when I wear it, is all up in my business. But I know with some people, their noses get overstimulated or something, so they can no longer smell the fragrance. It's like they go nose blind to it, you know, so that might be the case. Could you go out without wearing perfume? Absolutely. Yeah. What's up, Dr. Dirty? How are you? Like, Eccentric 01 smells like Marc Jacob Daisies? I don't think I tried that fragrance yet. Does it really? A lot of people ask me about that one. All right, a couple more questions because I realized I was supposed to be for 20 minutes. It's been 36. Should you base your fragrance pickups based off your skin type? If I say I know my skin is always dry, should I look for specific types? I mean, you can, so that you know what works for you. You know what I mean? One of my, shout out Lily, if you ever end up seeing this video, but that's my sister's boyfriend's sister. And she knows that fragrances turn powdery on her. You know, so it's just something that she has to anticipate. Don't let that stop you from trying other things you want to try, because you can always spray it on your clothes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, skin chemistry does matter, but if you're somebody that doesn't want to spray it on skin and you want the fragrance to smell exactly like how it does on the test strips, then just rock it on your clothes and you should be fine. So, let's see. Any suggestions? We're looking for that pool smell. Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton. There you go. Haven't tried Hawas or Chocolate Greedy or Ombre Nomad. Let's see. Or the 1 Million Elixir. All right, y'all. And this is called Lamar. It's a sweet pineapple, not a fresh pineapple fragrance. Is Tuxedo a daily wear? It was my signature scent when it was colder. So, yeah, I used, just because it says Tuxedo, don't think that you only have to wear it for special occasions or all that. Like, wear it whenever you want to wear it. But I haven't been throwing it on. Well, I never throw it on when it's sunny now because it's too warm for it. But at nighttime, I'll throw it on. Or on a gloomy day, I will. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Is it ever acceptable to wear perfume when it's going to a restaurant? You can, absolutely. I will say the last time I went to a restaurant, like a sit-down restaurant, the waitress was wearing like Versace Crystal Noir, and it was honestly kind of making me a bit nauseous, no lie. So with the strong ones, for me, I don't want to smell like strong fragrances on other people. I'll stick to something pretty like intimate date night scents. You know what I mean? So that I smell it. Maybe the person across from me can smell it, but it's mainly for me. And then afterwards, like whatever we're doing, like it's just like I just don't want to bother everybody else at the restaurant. You know what I mean? Especially because they can't pick up their food and just, well, they can pick it up and leave, but I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for the love. And I will try to post a video tonight, if not tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much. Love you all. I will see you.